Be it you want to study pharmacy, social science, marketing, finances, civil engineering, biochemistry, biotechnology, informatics, and all of these courses. Now, the good news is this particular university is accepting applications for both masters and bachelors. And the good thing is the courses they are relatively cheap because it's between 4,000 euros to 4,500 euros per year, and you can pay instrumentally. So for those people asking me about schools that are currently open for admission, that are accepting applications for masters or BSc, now is the opportunity so you can apply to this particular university. And one this university is one of the university recognized here in Portugal, so you can apply. So once you apply and you meet the requirements, you can now start processing your visa. And the good news again is they have two phases. So the first phase is currently on. So after the first phase, they will move to the second phase. So if you are not opportuned or maybe you don't meet the requirements for this first phase, you just take your time, get yourself prepared, then apply in the next phase. So I'll be showing you guys my screen. We'll go to the school website, go through the courses, go through the requirements and everything. I will show you guys how to apply. The application fee is actually 50 euros, so it's cheap. So you can actually apply. And from what I'm seeing, they can apply to more than one courses. So because they said application fee per course is 15 euros. So you just have to take your shot, all right? Prepare your documents, get everything right, then you apply. All right. So I've seen people who have moved here through the university. And the good thing is the particular city where this university is where my intended school was before I was transferred here in Lisbon. All right, so let's go to my script and I'll show you guys how to go about the whole thing and the school website. Thank you. Welcome to my screen, guys. So let's look at the website. So the name of the website is University of Algarve. Algarve is actually the tourist center here in Portugal. So it's, the school is located in Faro, I believe. So this is the university, this is the city I was telling you guys about where my intended university was before I was transferred here. So the school was founded in 1979. So it's a Portuguese public high school institution located in the southmost region of mainland Portugal. Like I said, is in Faro. So they actually have another campus in Portimão too. So now let's open this. Let's see. So this is the school here, UALG. So now let's look at the courses, the school website. You can take your time, go through everything and read and see everything for yourself. But let's look at the courses first. So this is the courses. Now let's see, what do you want to study and which area of study are you going to, and what's the language of teaching? Which model of study do you want to? So you can see how everything is being set out here. So let's start with first of all undergraduate courses. And now the sad thing now is the language for undergraduate, which is for bachelors, they are all in Portuguese. All right. And for you to apply to this program now in Portuguese, you need to show like a B2 or B1 level of Portuguese that you can speak this language in terms of your application. But let's still go through it and let's see how it goes. Let's say, for example, someone who wants to study informatics. Informatics has to be more like software engineering, programming. This is what informatics is all about. And they have good courses here for bachelors. Let's look at someone who wants to go for pharmacy. Let's check pharmacy. So this is pharmacy. Language of teaching is in Portuguese. A scholar's period is Saudi, science and health technologies. So this is everything that it entails. Now this is this education staff, national applicants. These national applicants are people who are coming from EU. All right. But right now, as if you're coming from Nigeria or any other country outside the EU, it has to be international applicants. So let's go to other countries. This is Brazilian, China, Colombia. No, let's go to other countries. Let's check out what we are seeing there. So for other countries now, see, it has an admission exam, which means that before you are admitted into this school, you have to pass an entrance exam. So that's one of the problems with it has to do with BSc. Some universities require you to take entrance exam to kind of like test your brain if you still understand, if you're still ready to take the courses or something like that. In the calculation formula, grade of high school or equivalent, 65% average grade of the admission exams or equivalent 35. Now the tuition fee is 4,500 euros. Now, say if holders of national validation, let's look at what are the entrance exams. See the entrance exams for bachelors. Remember, this is for undergraduate, this is bachelor. These are the courses, these are the exams you go through, agronomy, basic education. These are all in Portuguese. So let's look at general inquiries. Who can apply? International student is considered the candidate who does not have a Portuguese nationality. International student status does not cover students, member of a state of the European Union, relative or Portuguese or nationals of a member state, all these, then dual nationality students and all these who can apply. Right? Now let's see what level of teaching language is required. Let's see, where was I? Okay. No. What level of teaching language? Say the candidate will have to prove by a means of certificate the domain independence of a language in which the course is taught. Like I said, B1 or B2 of the Common European Framework. That means you have to prove that you know Portuguese either in B1 or B2 level. Now, what are the conditions required to compete? Nationality, hold a qualification in the country which was obtained, entitles you to the right to apply and enter higher education in that country. And when and how can I apply? So this is where I told you guys that there is a first phase, which is on now, which is it started from 6th of January 2025. It will end 30th of January 2025. So this is the first phase. So the validation of applications will be from 3rd to 14th, and publication of results. Once you pass, after the whole thing, they will post it on their website. This is the day to check it out. The complaints, you can make complaints here. Complaint results is from here. Then registration, that's after I've got admission now. You start registering as an international student. The second phase is from 31/03, which is I believe on March, to 30/04, which is April. Second phase. All right. Now, the tuition fee, just like I told you guys, is 50 euros for each course. 50 euros for each course, which means you can give your shot for 3 courses. That is 50 euro times 3, which is 150 euros. If you've got the money, fine, no problem. But remember, it is in Portuguese, guys. Please remember. So payment for the fee must be made before submitting the application, and payment details are available on the application platform. So look at online application here. That if you want to submit. All right, so you have to register your password and everything. So this is how you can register. But see, if somebody who doesn't have a username and password, I believe new application applying for a course, you can see new application center. No, not there. Okay, so you can register here. So you register everything before you can actually what apply here. So let's go back. So let's say, what are the documents do I need to submit? Okay, what are the degrees and integrated master's taught vacancies? So these are the academic year for 2025 or 2026. Let's say a document do I need to submit? A simple photocopy of your passport, declaration on honor that it meets the conditions required, documents proving the completion of Portuguese secondary school. You see, language 18, document providing the proving the qualification obtained, proof of language proficiency in the language of instruction. All right, so these are the stuff. Now, what are the value for annual tuition? So you can see these are the courses here. For international students, it's all 4,500 euros. Some are even 350 for, but mostly are all 4,500. You can still go for the one of 350 if you want, if it aligns with your goal and every other thing. So now, say for the entrance exam, like I told you guys, you can take entrance exam. Okay, there's no result yet. Once you take the entrance exam, the result will be shown here. So when and how can I register? So online applications in the entrance exam is from 7 to 24 of this. So the written announcement of results is all these dates, all right? So look at online registrations where you can take the entrance exam for undergraduate courses. Let me close it. Now let's check out masters. Now let's remove this. Go back to masters. Now let's say masters. Now I can see different areas of study. You can choose any of this place. Let's say I want to go for engineering. Yeah. And I want it to be English. Of course, see, there's so many courses for masters in Portuguese and English, and also what only English. Now the mode of study, I want it to be daytime. That means you can go to school daytime, then you come back. So this is the only course under engineering and masters, chemical innovation and regulation. So you can actually what remove this, just leave English and let's leave all these things once. So these are all courses taught in English for masters. So let's look at let's look at marine biology. Let's see. Kind of looks cool. Let's see the course. Marine biology is loading up. Okay, so now language of teaching is English. Faculty, the clients, the technology. That is the school or faculty, the exact and natural sciences. So you can read through everything here and see the objective of the school and everything. So let's look at the tuition fees. Now, for national students, there's people who are in the EU or Portuguese. Their school fee is 1,100 euros. Then for international students, people coming outside EU or from Portugal is 4,000 euros. All right, the tuition fee is 50 euros. Now, registration fee and school insurance, after you have gotten admission, now you pay 1,175 euros. Now, see the good news here. For masters, the tuition of this course can be paid in 10 installments, being the first at the time of registration and the remaining in the month of November, January, February, March, and June. All right. So now this 4,000 euros, you can pay it in 10 installments. Okay, let me pull up calculator here. Let's see how it goes. Let's divide this by 10. 4,000 divided by 10. Every month you're paying 400 euros until you clear this for 1 year. You see how it goes, right? So it's actually fair. Now, see, the application for masters are made through the application portal available on the admissions tab. So these are the career opportunities after you have finished. The contact form, you want to make inquiry about everything and all that you needed to know. All right. So now, just like they said, the application is what made on the admissions tab. So admissions, Academy portal is here. You can check out everything. So you can the student portal, teacher portal, and everything. You can just check it out. Like I told you guys to enter, click here. You can register. For you to make applications, you must register as what? A student profile, student code, and everything. Maybe if you have registered before, you have this. But for a person who wants to register first, let's say login/register, all this password, this name, register. Then it will, after you put your this thing, your normal the authorization and password shape, that means your password is your name and your key. You can register here too. So it will take you where you register and everything. Then you can before you can actually apply. All right, guys. So you have seen this thing. Just take your time, go through these things, and if you have any questions, all right, you can mail the school. This is the school email. All right. You can also call them if you can and everything. So let's see. Or you can actually in any of the courses you want to take, you can request have any questions, give them questions and everything. So now for Faculty of Science, based on this course is under Faculty of Science. See these people here, I probably can reach out to. The director is Joe Carlos. All right, let's see. You can also reach out to him if you have questions. So the director for this course is this. So you can reach out to him. Let's see where his email is post. Let's see. Let's say contact you, of course. You can write to him. You can write him, ask him questions. Please, sir, this course, this and that. You can just mail him and definitely he will respond to you. This is John Charles. he will respond to definitely, because they're always there to help out with questions if you have any. So guys, if you have any question, please leave it on the comment section, all right? And I will respond to you immediately. I believe with this school, with what I've seen, it's a good opportunity to take your shot. All right, like I've said, I've seen people who have moved here, people who are actually studying here. I actually have somebody who actually moved here in Portugal around December, still in this same school, University of Algarve. So he's actually there. So it's actually a big city, it's a tourist city. Once you go there, you see the beaches, the life there is very, very good. So you get to meet people, network, and have a great time there. All right. So please give this video a thumbs up so that it be pushed out to people who are also looking for content like this. And subscribe to the channel, guys. So we're actually close to 2K subs. So appreciate you guys who have been supporting the comment and everything. I appreciate you guys so much. So this is it for now, guys. So see you guys on the next one. But remember, I'm here. Any questions, please leave it in the comment section. I will respond immediately. Peace and bye for now, guys. Bye.